All right. So now I'm about to make my drink. So a little context to my drink. I looked up a bunch of videos trying to figure something out. And so what you're about to see is a mixture of all those videos. So I got little things from different kinds of drinks. And what I'm gonna make is going to involve strawberries, lemons, vodka, so you got the- and I'm going to add what's it called? Carbonated
Perrier,
or
carbonated water.
and I hope it's good. We'll see how it comes out. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to add these strawberries to our cup right here. Oh shit. I did 2 strawberries, but I think maybe one more. Like it might be a little bit. I'll do one more. Smallest one. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then after that, you grab your lemons, and you're gonna do one full lemon basically. Squeeze that boy in there.
All right, there you go.
All right, so this is all like this is all like fine. We're about to get spicy. It's pretty all right. All right. Now we're gonna pour this to our. Or actually, get some ice first. Maybe not that one. Pour this in there. Look at that looks delicious. Nice and pulpy. All right. Now, what are you little one? Stirring things? Here's one. We got the octopus. Hey. Let's mix that up a little bit. Don't need really whatever's trying to get it in there. So it's not all on top. And now we're going to add our vodka. How many shots are you feeling?
I'm feeling smacked. So do a couple in there. Do a couple.
Come on, bad boy.
Ooh!
There's 2 bad boys.
2 bad boy in there.
And then just to top it off, we'll put a little bit of Perrier.
Perrier.
Just a little bit. Just to fill it up. Now we let's stir that boy up. Look at that. Woo! This is Super Saiyan God right there. You know what?
I'm feeling godly.
Godly. Put a little strawberry right there. Look at that. Got yourself a Super Saiyan God. It's nice and pulpy.
Yeah, shit. Us.
All right, fellas.
We're sorry.
We got ourselves 2 Super Saiyan God.
2 Super Saiyan gods coming up.
He dropped a strawberry.
I dropped my strawberry. I won't be as good of a Super Saiyan god.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's good, dude.
I thought it was gonna be like it is lemony, but I thought it was gonna be too much.
No, it's good, dude.
It's ridiculous. No,
It's perfect.
it's good.
I feel the Super Saiyan god surging within me.
Strong.
Oh, thank you, dude. It's really fucking good.
Super Saiyan God, and we're talking about demons.
This is the Rengoku
This
redemption
is the
drink.
Rengoku.
This is the Rengoku rhythm.
What's the Hinokami?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
When he does the fire stuff.
Oh, this is the fire breathing Rengoku
technique.
drink. That's it. It's a fire breathing fire breathing technique 10.
That was good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, so
Demon Slayer.
We went to watch it in theaters.
The day before it came out,
Yeah,
like on Wednesday or something.
and it was badass.
It was cool, dude. I
It
liked
was
it a
really
lot.
good. Yeah.
I had some things with it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I liked the animation. It was really good. The story was really good too. But I felt like it was just another episode. Like, it wasn't really that captivating to me.
I think so. Like at first,
Yeah.
it definitely felt that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like most of it felt that
It
way.
felt just like another episode. Like, I could have watched this in
Yeah.
another episode.
It did feel that way. Yeah. But I mean,
The ending was really
the ending. I feel like the ending
makes
is
up for
what
it.
makes the movie.
yeah.
The movie.
It really is, because the rest of the other 2/3 is like really, this is another episode.
Yeah.
And I felt like, even though this movie ends like really, like, I fucking cried a little bit. I felt more emotional during the season 1, like with Nezuko and chopping off that dude's head and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's more because that was like built up.
Yeah, so I felt like
Just take a picture.
I felt like it was, I don't know, like the season 1 was better for me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't really feel that connected with Rengoku all that much. He was really badass.
I feel there's not that connection with him.
Yeah.
But for what they gave us with his, which is literally just the movie.
Yeah. That's all
I was like invested in him. I was like,
when they went into his dream and he was so strong, he grabbed them in his sleep. Oh, that was so cool. So it showed, like, it does a good enough job to show his backstory with his father not giving a fuck about him, his mother kind of supporting him, he thinks about his brothers or brother, sister, I forget who it was. So it does a good enough job to sort of give us a reason to like him and stuff. And the fact that he was ready to take what's his name? Tanjiro and what's his name, all them as a student. Yeah. That was hilarious. I was like, yes, they should be students.
Yeah,
they should learn the fire breathing. But I don't know. At the end, it just felt like another episode. I don't know.
But like I said, yeah, definitely for me, like you said, the first 2/3 of it definitely felt that way.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes the movie is like the ending, the last third.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably less than a third, but
yeah. Literally like 20 minutes or 10 minutes of it.
But that's what makes the movie. And yeah, you're not as connected to Rengoku as you are to everybody else. But for what they gave us, I was connected enough
to
feel good. like the emotions of him dying, of the emotions
it was done really
of
well.
him going through what he's going through, and you understand so much his sense of justice, his sense of knowing that he does what he does because he knows that he's strong.
Yeah,
he knows that he's strong, and therefore he feels like he has a duty
do his best
to protect people. Do his best to protect people.
Yeah.
And I thought that was badass.
For
me, immediately he became, I feel like, my favorite character.
He's really, like, he has the style. He's like good. Like, what's the word? He's likable. Like, instantly. Even when he's in the season 1, he looks cool.
Yeah,
like
he was like the one that drew your attention.
Yeah, with his face.
Yeah, he's like smiling.
Yeah, it was really cool, and then the animation was really good when he did his first fire breathing technique. And he chopped off that dude's head instantly. I was like, oh. And then when he's like going through all the different
the train
carts. He's like literally taking care of everything. And like it shows like how strong he is, and like Tanjiro and what's his name? I forget the other names. Inosuke and
Zenitsu.
Yeah, they're like they literally can only do one thing at a time, and it's like shows how good he is. Like he can literally take care of. I'll take care of the half of the cart. You guys take care of.
I also like how I've always liked Zenitsu's power, the electric one, the lightning.
Dude, he's
so badass,
cool.
and I like that they really showed it here, like him being.
And he's like unconscious.
Yeah, like I just want to see more of him. I want to see more of him doing that stuff.
But that's his like downfall. Like that's all he has, and he can only do it when it's like at the worst moment.
Well, I mean, eventually, I think he'll get to
a point
where he does it, or he just does it.
Hopefully.
And like I said, like I hope it does get to that point. But I like that this movie showed us that. And then he's just going through the whole card, and they show us.
I was like, he's like the coolest character right now.
Yeah.
And Inosuke is fucking badass, and he shows that he's smarter than what he like.
He's got like the instinct.
Yeah, like he knows what's up,
how to react.
Yeah. He kind of picks up on things really quick. He has like a good fighter instinct.
Yeah.
That was really cool. And then they work together in the one certain part, like towards the middle half ending. That was bad. And then
well, I was gonna say with Tanjiro, he thinks a lot about what he's doing and what he's gonna do. And with Inosuke, he just reacts.
Yeah.
How
it's literally different from him.
Yeah.
And they can work together.
Yeah, and they do.
And they teach each other, like, don't look at his face.
Yeah.
Slash or whatever.
Like they kind of complete each other.
Yeah, it was so cool. And then Nezuko and what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Zenitsu.
Yeah.
To each other because they're fucking born to be together.
Shit.
And Nezuko was cool with her blood art. She didn't like set Tanjiro on fire. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I like the whole idea, like the dream sequences and stuff. Yeah. That was really cool. And it's like, how can they figure that out? But slowly but surely, they sort of, well, Tanjiro at least, he sort of sees the like clues as to why, like, why is this happening? And he gets hints as to why he's thinking this way, and then he gets out. But then, what's his name? Inosuke? What is his name? Zenitsu. He's just stuck in his own dream. And what's the other guy's name?
That's the difference, because with him, it's more of they're just dreaming, whereas he's dreaming of people, actual people, that he knows that they're dead already.
Yeah.
You know, like, so I feel like that's the easier part for him in a way, like where he knows
he can sort of snap out of it.
And whereas with them, it's like they're just dreaming in a dream randomly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool.
It was good. But like I said, maybe because the season, the actual anime takes time to develop the characters, and you sort of see the struggle and you feel more invested. I feel like the season 1 was better, but I mean, they did a good job.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Especially, like I said, especially for it being, for everything that you get for Rengoku is within the movie. Like I thought it was real.
Oh, dude, when he does that last technique with the drag with the tiger.
Yeah.
And that one villain was so strong, dude.
It was so cool. Even when he gets there, and it's like
and he
stances, like
he senses them. He's like,
yeah, and like his stance when he just stands and goes to something like that.
Yeah. They're so strong, dude.
It was cool because you know that's what's coming next.
Like, yeah, and it's like
Tanjiro and them are supposed to get
how are they supposed to get to that level?
Eventually, we're gonna get a time skip.
They barely learned how to fucking do the breathing technique for the whole game.
There's gonna be a time skip.
Is there?
I don't know.
You just ruined everything.
I don't know. I'm saying there's gotta be a time skip.
Oh, like a few months later.
Like they've been training for this.
That's gonna be badass, dude. I cannot wait, dude.
And they're yoked.
Rengoku. Dude, and that villain was so badass. The way he regenerates super quick. And I remember when what's his name? Like the higher third or something like that. I forgot what number he was. Fuck, it's been a while.
Was, yeah.
how he's running away, and Tanjiro literally says like, "You guys are like only fighting us when you guys are in
He's saying
advantage."
like you're a coward or something.
Yeah, and it's like I was like, "True, dude. They're only fighting when they're able to fight."
But I mean, like, if they fight in the sun, they're gonna die.
Yeah, true.
There's no choice.
Yeah, but still, like that's when they can fight. Like, okay, then they're weak because they can't be around all day long.
Yeah.
Fuck them. And I felt like so like empowered when he said like, "True, fuck you. You can't fight us in the sun. We have to fight you at night."
Yeah, the baddest part for me was Rengoku holding him. He's just
So
like
right.
he knows that he's gonna die, but he's like,
So he's
nope.
like, "Fuck it," and he's like, "I can't get out of him." How does he holding him? Like
I think he held his hand with just like
it's inside of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just like grabbing his hand. And he's
At
like
first
trying to get out.
At first he couldn't just get out, but then I think he grabs it afterward.
Yeah.
And then he grabs his other hand.
So good, dude.
And then he like tries to cut him too.
And he tries to like cut like a Z out of him, but it doesn't work for some reason or something. Like it flashes and doesn't work. That was really good. That last part was epic as fuck, dude. Oh, I loved it. But it showed how strong that guy is. Fuck, the demon. I forgot his name. I forgot his whole movie. I should have researched a little more. But
it was.
I liked it. Yeah,
it was a really good movie.
I get 8.
8. I think an 8's good.
8 out of 10.
Because like you said, a lot of it feels just like it could have been a couple episodes.
But I mean, that can be anything. Although, cool. Like other movies,
I did feel very like the train guy. I forgot the demon.
Yeah,
I was like, whatever about him. Like, he wasn't like that wasn't much to him. He was just an obstacle. Yeah.
I love that Tanjiro would like fall asleep and wake up.
Oh, that was that was the best part of it.
He knows already.
Like,
and
him going, and they show him like knocking out and then waking up. Yeah,
that was so cool, dude.
And I thought it was crazy that the movie goes to the point of like he was about to actually kill himself.
Oh yeah. Oh, and he thought like, "Stop! You got kill yourself, dude." Like, oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh shit.
You're right, dude. That was really cool. And when he's surrounded by all the eyes and he really can't escape it. Oh.
Yeah.
There are so many like, no, yeah, no. When they had him exposed for a second, but then it closes up. Yeah. So good, dude.
It was cool. I just felt in a way underwhelmed by that first film.
It was pretty
like it was like his power was cool. Like the idea, like it was cool, but he himself didn't do shit. Like it was just
he turned into a train.
It was just which I get it. Like he was just supposed to be there just for the main story, the first part, and the actual stuff was at the end. But still, it was kind of like.
There's this one part where he says like, I think Tanjiro wakes up, or he's about to wake up or something, and then the demon says like, "Oh, you guys have been just buying me time this whole time." Was he buying him time to fuse with the train, or to get the other demon to come?
Probably to fuse. I don't think he knew about the other guy.
Oh, he didn't know about him.
I don't think so.
He acted on his own.
Probably.
My mother.
Which is like that's another thing I liked about the higher up demons. They look badass. Like he looked badass, and then they show silhouettes of the other ones, and they look like they could be.
They look crazy.
Badass.
I love it when they show the silhouettes, dude.
And
what did it look
like? They just look cool. Like he looked cool. He looked ancient. Like he had like this like different style.
And his power was cool. Like he literally punches far away and he hits you.
Yeah, like pressure. I guess.
Oh, it was cool when he'd like get hit. Rengoku would get hit in the eye, and then he'd lose his eye or something. Like literally one hit and you're done.
Yeah.
But with him, he could like slice him all he wants.
I think what I like, I think what I like about him so much, that demon, was that he actually fought.
Oh,
whereas everybody else uses
martial arts type of. Because I think he said something about him being a martial artist or something.
Yeah, he was like, well, he was talking about him training for like years.
And he sees Rengoku like, oh, you can be
that's another thing that I like.
So good,
like
dude.
He was actually like.
He really excited to fight him.
He was excited to fight him. He was actually like, how do you call it? complimenting him, like saying like you're so good, like you're so
You're
good.
gonna be such a good demon,
like
dude.
Imagine if you trained for decades, like how strong you would be. Like
he's like,
God.
nah.
Like, nope. But that's I feel like that's what I like so much about Rengoku. Is that feeling of Dragon Ball, of him having power, like him being just powerful, and him being acknowledged by the enemy, his enemy, and it's like, damn, he's fighting someone who's been training for hundreds of years,
and he's like on par with them. Hang with them. Yeah, that's so cool. So that shows, he's been around for so long, and he could barely hang with Rengoku.
Yeah.
And I saw those other characters too, and I wonder if they could. You know who I'm excited to see? That's a big guy who's like peaceful.
I have a feeling. I feel like in a way they kind of made it feel like Rengoku was the strongest one.
Really?
I feel that way. Like I don't know.
It was crazy. The guy with the face and
the really big one.
Yeah.
They all look cool, but once again, I feel like Rengoku was.
I think he's like middle of the ground. I think so.
I don't know. I feel like they kind of made it feel like he was the top.
He was pretty fucking good though. Fuck, his sword was badass. Everything about him was badass.
Because nobody else has that
level. We don't know
impact.
Yet.
No, that impact. Like once again, when they show everybody, he's the one that stands out. He's the one that's like right there in the middle from everybody. His
convictions and tells people what's up.
I don't know.
But
to me, it just felt like he was probably the.
That's a bad idea if they did that, though.
You think so?
They made him the strongest, and
then he got beat. But that's also kind of to show what they mentioned before, that then there's never been a Hashira who's beat a top demon.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they beat them sometimes.
They mentioned that, that there's never been a Hashira who's beat the top demon. So he's the closest one that's come to actually beating one.
They gotta team up, dude.
That's what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but from what I remember, there's never been one that's beat.
That's cool then. Yeah, that does hold a lot of weight then. He gets so close, but he just can't. He was really strong too. He had so many techniques. And that last one was so badass.
Yeah.
And he got a hole put through him. Yeah. And he's still alive, dude.
Yeah. The thing that got me the most is him and his mom's like relationship.
The whole family.
Yeah. Well, mostly to me, like him and his mom. Like him and like his mom being his reason, like she's the one that like gave him the idea of like
and the mom comes out later and doesn't he ask her like, oh, did I do good or whatever?
I think so. Like she comes out at like when he's about to die and he tells her something. I don't remember exactly what they say, but they do like have a little conversation.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I felt like there's too much crying at the end too. Oh, I guess it's
from them too.
I guess
from the three.
Yeah, I guess it's pseudo, like it's it's warranted, but still, it's a little annoying. When I saw that,
it did keep going. That's why.
Yeah, I remember you talking about My Hero Academia. How they harp on the whole emotional crying thing.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, this is doing the same kind of thing where they crying all the time, and I guess it's normal, but
no, you're right. I didn't think about it, but you're right. They did. It just kept going. Like they had done the whole crying thing, and then it just kept going. Yeah. Like it should have stopped when Tanjiro goes and he's yelling at the guy, and then afterwards he's like crying a little bit, then that's it. Yeah. But then they go back, and then it starts again, and then when they do that, and Zenitsu comes, and then they start crying again.
Yeah.
So
what happened?
It was a little much.
Yeah.
But I mean,
fucking like it. I'll watch it again. I'm gonna fuck.
It was a really good movie. Yeah.
And watching it, and everyone in the theater was into it. They're all like cosplaying. They're all like,
people
are all fans. Yeah, they're all crying. I was like, shut up! I'm crying too, but I'm not that loud.
It's too much.
Too much crying.
Bring Rengoku back.
Bring him back, dude. Zombie, I don't go fuck.
Get the Dragon Ball.
Get the Dragon Balls. So yeah, I would watch it again. You guys should watch it too if you haven't.
Yeah.
Is it still showing? Probably not. Huh?
I don't know, but I don't think it was a theater movie. I don't think.
Yeah, you can watch
it was
Stream it.
impactful, you know, like the once again the ending is like really good. But I don't think it's a theater movie. Like you gotta go to the theater. Dragon Ball. When I watched that in theaters as well, Broly, the fight, like that's something like you gotta watch.
Yeah,
like.
I didn't watch that in theater. I don't think.
But that has that cinematic feel to it. I don't think this one did.
Fair.
But yeah, it was still really good.
Go watch it.
You should watch it.
Badass. Watch the anime first, then watch this.
Yeah, you gotta watch the
anime. I was thinking like, because my girlfriend wants to watch it, but I was like, oh, she's gonna be super lost. The breathing techniques and the characters, she's not gonna know what's happening.
I feel like things won't make sense, but the overall feel of the movie,
it's so epic.
It's probably
so cool.
still gonna be.
It's still
there,
impactful.
Yeah. It's probably still gonna be.
You can sort of pick it up,
but yeah, like the little things, like you said, like the
cutting
powers, cutting off the head, their abilities, the breathing techniques, like all of that is not gonna make sense, obviously.
But still, it could be like enough to like be, oh, it's a really good movie. I mean,
she'll probably still enjoy it, but it's a lot better to know.
I liked it. Like after watching the first season, and then we'll go into this. I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, watch it.
It was cool. You gotta watch. Yeah, that's a watch.
That's a watch if I ever don't see it. Also get yourself a refreshing Rengoku revitalizing strawberry tangerine. There's no tangerine in it.
Nice and pulpy. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you thought about the movie if you watched it already. If not, then we spoiled the whole thing, right?
I'm sorry if I don't remember things. I'm lit right now. I can't think of things. I'm smacked across the board.
And yeah, like the video. It helps a lot. And subscribe.